Hello, everybody. Welcome to Holy Prepared. Did you know that God gets confounded at sometimes at the way we act and the way we think? Yeah, he showed me that one time. Okay, so we live in a culture of ageism, right? And so as we get older, usually over 30 and on, we start thinking very age-related thoughts, like you want to get certain things accomplished before you're too old. You won't have a bucket list. There's all these things that you do. But as Christians, we aren't supposed to think like that at all. See, once you're saved and your spirit man inside of you is changed, and it's visibly changed into around 28 years old, and it's that way forever, okay? Your life, eternity, begins the minute you become a Christian. Yes. And so the thought of like having a bucket list or all these things you want to do and have and be, you can pursue them, of course, but there's no need to get totally out, thinking outrageously about your age and getting things done and accomplished, because we're going to have eternity to get things accomplished and things that we want to do and see and be. These things are all still very much a part of who we are. Our personalities don't change a whole lot when we get to heaven. And God doesn't understand why we have thoughts like, for instance, we know in heaven, right? Everything's going to be supplied. We know this. This is not something we have to even be taught. That everything's supplied. We won't have to worry about where we eat. Well, what we eat, where we eat, that we have a home, that there are people that love us, right? Okay. God doesn't understand why proximity makes a difference to Christians. He doesn't get it. He's like, while you'll be in heaven, you'll be in proximity closer to me. You are not closer to my love in heaven any more than you are right now once you become a Christian. So everything that he supplies in heaven can be supplied here. Every single thing. But we don't see it that way. We don't think of it like that. And so all the things that we think about on earth can be here that are from heaven. Okay? And so we don't have to be, that's why he tells you don't worry, and that he will supply. And there's so many verses. I can't say them all. And I'm sure that you can think some off the top of your head right now. That is those verses. Because once we're a Christian, our proximity to God doesn't matter to him anymore. Nothing matters. It doesn't matter. We're literally living in heaven the minute we get saved. So the only problem is our thinking, which is our soul. So you transform yourself by renewing your mind, which is your soul. And then you start literally living, start behaving, thinking with the confidence that you're living in heaven now. You literally are living in heaven right now, the minute you're saved. So all those things that are in heaven can be in your life at this moment. That's the truth. It's all about believing it. That's all it is. Simple belief and understanding who you are in God and really where you are. Because God doesn't care that you're on earth. He will supply exactly like as if you're living in heaven at this moment. So it's something to think about. And I hope it helps people get a little stronger in their faith and explore a little more in their Bibles, all those wonderful verses that people get kind of freaked out about, like why, if we're supposed to cast our cares, how come things aren't happening, Well, that's why, because your thought process is still on earth and it's supposed to be in heaven, literally. Okay, God bless you.